Hello, 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 and welcome back to Jim Johnston Reviews the World, where it's my channel. Well, you know, I'll do whatever the heck I want. But for the most part, I'm going to cook it, and I'm going to eat it here on Cook It and Eat It. Today I have for you something incredible for Taco Tuesday. Even though it's not really tacos, still in that theme. We have for you Super Duper Salsa Dip. Easy, delicious, nice and cool and crispy on a warm summer's eve. I'll show you how to throw it together nice and fast like right now. Alright, what you're going to need for this is a cup and a half of picante or whatever kind of salsa you like. This is a medium picante. You're going to need Worcestershire sauce, just a little bit of barbecue sauce, preferably a honey or a sweet barbecue sauce. You're going to need some hot sauce, liquid smoke, black beans, 3/4 of a cup of thawed out mixed vegetables, 2 green onions sliced thin, half of a 6-ounce block of cheese cut up into pretty small pieces, some smoked turkey sausage pre-cooked and cooled, and then we have a seasoning blend we're going to add to this, which is a 1/4 teaspoon of basil leaves, half teaspoon of cilantro leaves, half teaspoon of black pepper, half teaspoon of cumin, half teaspoon of chili powder, and a half teaspoon of garlic. That's it. That's all it takes. You need that and some nachos. So let's move this stuff around a little bit and get this put together for you. Alright, let's throw this together. First things first, we got about 4 inches of smoked turkey sausage sliced and diced and browned. And to that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add about 1.5 cups of our salsa. Go ahead and mix that up real quick because I bought a big jug last time. I'm just going to eyeball this, but if you want to be exact and dirty extra things you have to wash later, call it 1.5 cups. And I'm going to go right in with my seasoning blend. That's again basil, cilantro, pepper, cumin, chili, and garlic powder. And I want 2 dashers of Worcestershire sauce. 1, 2. And do about a tablespoon of Louisiana hot sauce. Let's see here. I'm going to go just a little bit more. Again, make it as hot as you like it. And I want about a tablespoon of honey barbecue sauce, and that's just to give it a little twang and something sweet to even out some of the heat we're adding to this. There we go. And then I'm going to give it 6 drops of liquid smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those were big ones, so we'll go 5. Alright. Add our cheese, onions, and of course mixed vegetables. And all this extra vegetables is just to bulk up the healthiness of it a little bit. You gotta have something to counteract all those nachos or taco shells or however you're gonna eat these. You gotta have something more on the healthy and vitamin-y side to, again, counteract all the carbs you're gonna eat in those veg. Alright, let me stir this up quick and then we'll come back and add the black beans. Alright, we got all that all incorporated. Doesn't it look wonderful? Got a very nice color palette here, I think. And then to that, we're going to add about 1/2 can of these black beans. And I did go ahead and drain off about first 3 tablespoons of the liquor from the top, or also known as the black bean juice. But I just drained the top part, so we're going to get some juice in this. Add about half this can. And if you want to be exact, you could measure it out and split it in half, but I'm just kind of eyeballing it. 1 more spoonful, I think will do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, a little more. Alright, let's get this all stirred up. Okay, look at that. Doesn't it just look wonderful? Now this is something you could whip up last minute. People are coming over, you need something delicious for them. You want to give them something more than that basic, limited, everyday salsa. There you go. Super Duper Salsa Dip. Alright, let's give this a quick try and see if I want to add any more hot sauce or anything else to it. You know what? I think that tastes awesome. Tastes incredible. It's fresh. It's cold. Alright, so this tastes just fine the way it is. I'd say it's a solid medium based on our kind of standard American heat scale stuff. And yeah, I like it. Tastes really good. I would suggest making this up in advance if you can, so the onions and all those flavors can have a chance to melt in the fridge, possibly overnight for a couple hours. Or you can just make this up and then have it right out on a party tray and ready to rock and roll and have a good time with your friends. Alright folks, I hate to say this, but if, hey, you salsa, we salsa. Give it one more little bite here real quick. That's the perfect thing for a hot summer night, I'll tell you what. Smoky, cheesy, just enough of that cheese. Spicy, freshness from the onions and the thawed out frozen mixed vegetables, but they still taste fresh. Creaminess in the black beans. Yeah, that's good stuff, folks. Alright, that's some delicious stuff. Sure to be a hit at your next summertime or anytime party, or you just like salsa and chips. You can eat this for dinner. I suggest maybe eating about half of that quantity, but hey, you do you, I'll do me. I want to thank you for tuning in once again here on Jim Johnston Reviews the World and another wonderful, fun-filled episode of Cook It and Eat It. If you like my stuff, folks, do me a big favor. Comment below, subscribe to this channel, and share the video with your friends. Also check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Definitely want to check out my Instagram. I post a lot of behind the scenes on there, and I also post a lot of pictures of random stuff I'm making and eating for myself, even though I don't necessarily, or most of the time I don't make it for the channel here, but I do post a lot of pictures, things like that. And here and there I'll post a funny meme, something I'll make up that I just can't help myself but share with the world. Alright folks, that's all we got for you today. And remember, stay weird, my friends.